All right, welcome back to part 3 of our Long Dark, The Hunted Part 1 challenge. Picking up where we left off, basically just called it a night here in the dam. We had a couple pieces of rabbit meat and some deer meat that we went ahead and cooked here at the fire barrel. So basically just went to sleep from there, and then you can see it's first thing in the morning now. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up our bedroll, our cooking pot, and we'll go ahead and move on. So I kind of mentioned at the end of last episode that we would just crash down here tonight and then kind of finish searching the kind of the top portion of the dam first thing in the morning. So that's what our first plan of attack here is going to be, and then we will look to check out what's going on outside of the dam and kind of plan our next move. So just getting up the stairs here. I don't know, I mean, at this point, like, there's not too much I really need. Some more water would be nice. I know I'll get that from the bathroom over there. In terms of clothing, though, I mean, I think we've got satisfactory clothing. I guess we could use some more thermal underwear, maybe better hats, but otherwise I really don't think, like, we're not desperate for anything at this point. I mean, any little bit of food and water that we do find is just gonna help, but I think we're in decent shape to make our last push across the map.
This'll come in handy.
So I'm just gonna give everything a quick once over. I think I didn't take that beef jerky or whatever that was. Let's go back. Maybe I did. Yeah, I did. There was chips. I don't think I'm gonna spend the time to crack the safe. Honestly, like I said, I can't foresee there being anything in that safe that's really gonna change our standing. Really, I guess the only thing that comes to mind would be like if there's some additional shots for the flare gun. But I don't feel like the chances of that are super high. I don't need it. It'd be nice, but I'm really hoping that we're getting there to Trapper's Cabin in this episode. So anything I don't need that would be good for, like, you know, long-term maintenance and survival, I don't think I'm gonna take. So just like that, I'm gonna drop the extra pry bar. So really my big things, I guess, yeah, are just food and water. Not search this yet. We'll check out the desk. Found a couple things to eat in there, not a ton. So let's see, we hit that room, we've hit that room, we came out there. So let's move on to kind of this portion. A lantern there on the table. I feel up pretty content with the lantern that we do have. Some lockers. Let's check this guy first, and then we'll
This'll come in handy.
dig through these lockers over here. No, I think we'll leave those. Take a peek in here. We'll compare that to what we've got on. Is a little better than the hoodie, so we'll go ahead and just switch that out. Is the hoodie better than this? I think it is a little bit better. It's a little bit less wind protection, but I mean, we're in Mystery Lake. I don't feel like the weather is going to be too awful to get across, so we'll leave the sweatshirt and take the hoodie. Okay, so how are we doing on water? Quite a bit of food. I'm actually surprised at the amount of food we have. we actually have a good amount of water. I may just see which one of the two toilets has the most water and take that. So there's about a third of a gallon in there, and so let's just get this one. And really, honestly, we could probably take both, but we'll see how we're doing weight-wise. We're good. We'll go ahead and hit the other toilet as well.
This'll come in handy.
Need spray paint. I came for the water, but let's search the trash can too. Okay, so I turned down the music volume a little bit. Paused there to do that. I felt like it was super loud. Okay, so we should be good, hopefully, to get to the end on water. Food, honestly, I feel like we're probably good as well, unless something goes really wrong at this point. So, yeah, it's still fairly early in the day. We'll probably just go ahead and move on. Or at least take a look outside and see what the situation is, and consider
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
making a push to the next stop, which there's a couple trailers right out front of the dam. We may stop there, especially if the bear's around, just to use that as a kind of a quick run, quick safety spot. I don't think I'm even going to mess with searching the desk. I really think we've probably got just about everything we need in terms of food and water to at least get like over to some of the other interior locations that we could search if we needed to. Plus there'll be rabbits along the way too, that if I needed to kill another rabbit or two, I could do that for some food. But I really think we're in really pretty good shape. Okay, so we did get a clear morning at least. It is snowing, but not too bad. Looking for the bear. No sign of him yet. This is another one of those areas that, like, I feel like with the fence that goes around and everything, I should be safe from the bear. Like, normally you can close and open this fence door. Yeah, and it looks like maybe that's been, I can't do that. And maybe that's exactly why, because they don't want you to have a safe spot from the bear. Or I guess I could potentially trap the bear inside of there, and kind of do the reverse, and then get my free roam of Mystery Lake. Let's check here.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I don't think I need the flare. Okay, there he is, right across the bridge. So that's not really the way I was planning on going anyway. I wanted to kind of run down between these two trailers and get to the lake through one of those streams. The only thing that makes me nervous... Ooh, where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, he got me. Alright. Not too bad. Let's jump in the truck here. See what kind of damage he did. Both wrists sprained. Obviously the blood loss, we need to treat that. It's going to be our kind of the worst of it. I didn't even see him until really he barked, and it was too late.
Need some first aid.
Okay, let's take care of the blood loss. Oh, and I should have enough to make the old man's beard. I thought I had made it. I kind of panicked there for a second when I didn't see it in my first aid menu. So yeah, thinking back to those last couple episodes, that's why I wanted the bandages, and that's why I wanted to have the some form of antiseptic, just in case something ridiculous like that happened. Okay, I need to go back to here and administer, and that should take care of really the worst of the wolf attack. Obviously my condition's going to be lower now. I'm going to go ahead and treat at least one wrist, because I have to have one wrist healthy to use the flare gun. So I'm gonna throw a bandage on one, and then can I still pull it? Yeah, I don't think I need to treat the pain. So at this point, though, I don't really have an idea of where the wolf went, nor do I really know where the bear is at this point. So I don't really want to get too far from the dam. I don't think I would survive another attack, especially from the bear. Maybe from the wolf would be really, really close. But yeah, I really wasn't planning for that. And I'm out of antiseptic. I guess I did just see one that was in the dam that I left, but maybe I should go back for it. So that's really the way I want to go. But I don't know where the bear is. I'm cold, but I'm not horrible. Take a look behind us. Still don't see him anywhere. So I could get to that train car for some safety if I needed to. And I think there's also some trailers that are kind of right over this little embankment that I could maybe run over to really quick. And I know that sometimes there's survivalist or prepper caches kind of over in the woods over there behind me. So that would be a possibility as well, but I don't know for sure where those are, or if they are even going to be there, because I think they're somewhat random. So I don't know if that's a good plan. We'll just jump in here for a minute, collect ourselves, and then see about moving forward. This is this other side. Really not the way I wanted this to play out. That wolf attack really kind of oops, was unexpected. I guess there's. I guess I didn't really look at my clothing afterwards. Did anything really get? The gloves are pretty rough. I guess that would make sense. And those pants are rough, but I think those pants have always been rough. Okay, let's keep moving. Alright, so there's another wolf up there. Which way to go? I guess I could kind of cut an angle through the trees and try and hug the tree line to the left. And try to avoid the wolf that way, but I don't want to spend too long out here, A, because obviously the bear is always going to be a threat, and then B, it's snowing right now, but it could get worse. It could turn into a full-blown blizzard, and then I would be pretty rough situation. I'd pretty much have to backtrack, I think, to one of the shelters behind me, either the trailers or the dam. Alright, so the music's changing. I think that wolf is somewhat onto me. It's hard to tell. Yeah, we'll just try and cut our way through here. Okay, we're a lot farther along than I thought we were. Alright, so I think the bear is off with us, but I don't see him anywhere. Maybe he's on the other side of these rocks down by the railroad track. Could be down there. Oh, he's right there. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's hustle. I could duck. Oh, he's like... I better reload. He's still right next to me. Yep. bad shape I'm in. Hopefully this isn't the end of it. Shoot.
God.
Okay, we're still alive.
I'm gonna bleed out soon.
So, we need to treat the blood loss. Maybe pick up our things. I need to get that flare gun reloaded. Okay, we're not like too bad, but let's get the blood loss treated because that's going to be the quickest thing that drops from here. Ooh, I dropped the flare gun. Get this soup, crackers, and then let's get the heck out of here. Okay. Oh wow, he really didn't do too much damage. I mean, my condition dropped a bunch, but I mean, I don't have any sprained ankles. At least didn't sprain my other wrist. Wow. I really thought that was going to be the end of it, but he did all right.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we've made it this far, so we're at least here. We can take shelter in the barn over here. In the camp office, I mean. Get our condition back up before we make the last push. Yeah, it's playing the music again, but I really think we'll get inside before he could have turned around because there was quite a bit of space between us. Although he is really fast. Yeah, that was not at all how I foresaw this going when I left the dam. That wolf really kind of threw off the plan. Alright, so I did get attacked by the bear. I'm gonna need some kind of antibiotic or antiseptic.
I think I can
That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. So I am gonna have to find something. Let me just check that. Yeah. So I do have the infection risk still. Let's take a look upstairs and see if there happens to be anything up there. I guess there could still be some hidden down in some of those storage compartments downstairs, but I don't want to spend too much time just hunting for antiseptic. I feel like obviously if there was going to be some in here, it would have been in the first aid kit. I'll check these shelves just in case, but I think I'm going to have to go find some old man's beard. And admittedly, I'm not sure if there's any that's super close by or not. Did I ever reload this? I did. Okay. So I don't love that I have to do this right now, but if I don't, that infection will get worse and that will kill us eventually. I kind of got a bad break with that flare shot because he pretty much just ran, seemed like parallel to me until until the timer of him being scared ran out, and then he just got me. So really the flare gun didn't do anything, it bought me a few seconds from being attacked. Okay, I don't know. My best bet for old man's beard is probably in the forest across the railroad track in those trees. We're not in a great situation, honestly. I think this could still go south pretty quickly, unless I find that right away.
If I don't warm up soon.
Yep, and that's part of it as well. I should have grabbed the antiseptic in the dam. But at the same time, I really don't, I couldn't have foreseen being attacked twice, really. I knew that it was a threat. That's why I wanted to keep the old man's beard bandage on me, kind of throughout the entire challenge, right? Because, I mean, chances of me getting attacked at some point existed, but not twice right away like that, anyway. Alright, well. Yeah, we're getting pretty rough shape, guys. I need to warm up. I wonder if I can start a fire. And I wonder if that will keep them at bay. I might get to the shelter over here and start a fire. And let that burn for... I think I hear him. Alright, I'm gonna just try and head back. That was a wasted shot. Oh no. That's it. No way I'm surviving this. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the series. Okay, well, yeah, that's a shame. I was pretty much halfway between the office, the camp office, and the trapper's cabin, which is where we were trying to get. So that was not as expected. I'll probably still go ahead and post this episode out just so everyone gets to see my massive failure. And then I guess maybe we'll start again, or maybe we'll do another challenge before we make another go of it. Just to kind of keep things fresh, but yeah, did not see that coming to end the challenge. Kind of a bummer, really. Okay, well, thanks for joining the episode. I guess we'll go ahead and call it there. Nothing left to do, I guess, really, but start over. So we'll go ahead and end things, and then yeah, if you are enjoying the series, enjoying the channel so far, please go ahead and hit the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel as well. Definitely appreciate all the support and interest in the channel, trying to get things going here. So yeah, thanks again, and we'll catch you in the next one.